Howdy guys, I'm back. Seems mic's working. And move this. Now I just need to wait for the chat window to show up on the right side so I know it's working. I guess have the chat window show up in Streamlabs. So that way I know it's going to work when I open it up in the overlay. There we go. It's all working. Alright, welcome back. My name is Pop Connolly. Last time, we did this. Wait, no, we didn't do that. What we do last time? Oh, wait, no, yeah, wait. I forgot. I completely forgot what happened last time. Give me a second. I'm going through it right now. No, last time we did, first floor of social sciences abno. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what we did. And then, also, we did, sweepers. Which that fight took 10 years. Oh my god. That was suffering incarnate. Now, yeah. Now, the plan is, to do this one. And then also, if we have time, I want to do, this reception. Because I just want to see how the storyline's going, quite frankly. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We enter the book of Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary? I do believe I will. God damn it. I realized what I forgot to do. Alright. So, it doesn't seem like any particular form of damage is better. So we're gonna do this. Because our blunt deck is like the best deck we have. Alright. We're gonna forceful gesture that. Creak that. Then repress flesh that. Now while we're at it, we'll also there we go. Oh, you bet your ass we're gonna use repress flesh on that. Then also hit it with a creak. with a forceful gesture. Then let's see. Puppet. Extra Creek. And Overcome Crisis. There we go. Oh. Oh, dear Lord, not again. Hmm. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Actually, hear me out. What if we just repress flesh? That work? We're just gonna hope and pray that that works. Nope. Wait, yeah, no, it did work. We were still able to attack the wolf. Are you kidding me? I mean, we're winning. So far. Not gonna lie, light economy's a little bit in shambles. Not the best. Are you kidding? No. No, that's bull. What the? No. What is this tomfoolery? What? No. No. What? Yeah, at this point, I feel like Samuel can survive. We're not gonna risk it. Come on, you have to win this. There is zero way that you can't win this. Alright. Oh my god, please. Please, just win for once. Does that count? That counts as a win! Yes! Yes! First try, baby!
계십니까? 책을 몇 권 좀 들고 와봤습니다.
You know, I don't think that should have worked. I'm not complaining, though. Is it just playing rock music as, like, the ambient? Creek. Just creek. Repressed flesh and creek. Repressed flesh, creek, and prayer. That's how I did that. You there, ma'am. I brought you a few books, ma'am. You see Unga Bunga Creek go burr.
거기 대충 놔둬. 순서대로
Leave him here.
생각해볼게.
I'll take a look in a bit.
붉은 안개님, 제가
I am
전에는
very
몰라듣고
sincere. Sorry for my insolence earlier,
말씀하셨습니다.
Miss Red Miss, ma'am.
알랑방귀 낄 필요 없어.
Cut the flattery. You and I are pretty much in the same shoes here.
너나 나나 같은 처지니까.
근데 정말 붉은 안개 맞아?
Are you actually the Red Mist?
난 그 명성만 지겹게 들었지.
I heard a lot of stories about her, but I never really got to meet her since we worked in completely different areas of the city.
믿든 말든 편할 대로 생각해.
Believe whatever you want. The whole Red Mist buzz is nothing but a hollow shell
껍데기에
now.
불과하니까.
아니 뭐 못 믿겠다는 건 아니고.
I mean, not that I don't believe you or anything.
붉은 안개와 함께 있다는 게
It just feels unreal that a legendary fixer is standing here with me.
난 첫 번째 삶에서 동료들을 지키다 죽었어.
I died trying to protect my colleagues in my first life.
외곽의 연구실에서?
That laboratory in the outskirts?
그래.
Yep.
그리고 다시 깨어나.
And as my second
예전의
life,
기억이 흐릿한 채
I was woken up in the lobby
로봇
corp
일을 한 거고.
with a blurry memory of the past.
넌 어디서 활동했는데?
Where was your zone of activity anyways?
난 도시 동부.
East of the city.
난 서부였어. 서로 볼 일 없을 만하네.
I was on the western side. No wonder we never ran into each other.
붉은 안개의 전설 중에 궁금한 거 하나 있는데.
I got a question about one of the legends of the Red Mist. Do you take questions? You know, I love how Roland is just like fanboying. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Can we just like take some time to appreciate Roland's fanboying? Like, I just want to like point that out.
단신으로 검지 대행자 5명.
The one about slaughtering 5 proxies of the Index alone.
검지.
Ah, the Index.
오랜만에
Been a while
듣네.
since I heard one of those rancid titles of the back streets. I don't think she likes the Index.
엿 같은 기억들.
The vexing memories.
맞아. 정확히는 검지의
Yep,
대행자
I did.
서시랑
I took down 5 proxies and 3 messengers of the Index to be precise.
역시 대단합니다.
Damn, you really are awesome, ma'am.
확인차 전령 이야기는 안 했는데.
I didn't say anything about the messengers just to make sure, and you got that right too.
밖은 10년이 흘렀다고 했나?
10 years have passed in the outside world since I disappeared, I heard.
도시와 뒷골목은
The same
여전하지.
back streets are still the same as before, aren't they?
돈 없는 사람끼리 서로 죽이고
As in dirt poor people
뺏고
killing and stealing from each other and
언제
living in
어떻게
constant fear of someone who
살아가야
might
한다는
assault them?
진짜.
Damn,
여전하네.
so it's no different.
거? 당연히.
Pretty much,
전이나 지금이나
the tools and methods have changed from 10 years ago, but basically the same sort of thing has been going on.
난 그걸 바꾸고 싶어서 그 지랄을 했는데
Laughable, isn't it?
변함없더니
I went through all
헛웃음이
the heavy hassle hoping to change that, and it was to no avail.
그래도 뒷골목마다 햄햄팡팡이라는
But there's a new sandwich franchise called Ham Ham Bang Bang that's been expanding its
굉장히 올려주고 있어.
which has been a huge boost to the quality of life. Ah, yes, thank you, Gabe. Thank you for doing an ad for a restaurant that I'm never gonna be able to try because I don't live in Korea. Thank you. Thank you. If only there was a ham ham pang pang in the middle of Midwest America, so that I too can have my quality of life increased.
네가 납치되어서 못 먹은 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 거?
The venue you were planning to visit for a special sandwich before you got kidnapped here?
그렇지.
Yeah. I'm still salty.
아직도 아쉽단 말이야.
나아진 점이 그나마 있다고 하니 다행이네.
Glad to hear there's been some improvement at least. In the form of a sandwich shop.
난 뒷골목이 싫어. 그곳에서 태어나
I hate the back streets. As someone born in those slumps, every single day of surviving through it was living hell.
몇 구 출신이었는데?
What district were you from?
23구.
23.
인정합니다.
That's more than understandable.
옛날 기억이 떠오르니 속이 쓰려오네. 내 짝한테
Thinking about all these old memories is giving me heartburn. Maybe I should go fetch some liquor from that satch.
들고 온 책은 알아서 정리할 테니 가봐.
I'll sort out the books you brought myself, so you can go now.
그래. 지금은 더 이야기할 수 있는 상황이 아닌 것 같네.
Alright, you don't seem to be in the mood to talk anyways.
이 책은 고마워.
Oh, and thanks for the books.
내일인 걸 뭐.
I'm just doing my job.
그리고 한 가지만 더.
And one more thing. I'm sorry, when he said, and one more thing, I just started immediately going to Columbo. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna let you go, but one more thing.
또 뭔데?
What now?
내 짝한테 술 빌리러 간다는 거.
Can I join you in borrowing some alcohol from Nets?
껴도 될까?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. Yep, that is the 23rd. Okay, yeah, that would be the district. No, I did not sing the ABCs to figure out which district Warp Corp would be in. Shut up. If you insist, stop. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, those are pretty good. What do you mean? Warp Corp has never done anything shady ever. What? Are you telling me Warp Corp is shady? I don't believe you. You're lying to me. Warp Corp has never done anything bad ever in the history of anything. They are proud, upstanding. Warp Corp is a bunch of proud, upstanding, time fuckery people, okay? They would never do anything wrong. I refuse to believe you. That Warp Corp would never do anything wrong ever in the history of anything. How dare you? I'm guessing this fight's Warp Corp because, you know, the train. The trade TM. And no, I'm not biased because of the drip at all.
열차가 도착했습니다.
The train has arrived.
10분 후 터미널에서 만나보실 수 있습니다.
It will be available in the terminal in 10 minutes.
빠릿하게 움직여.
Again, I don't know why, but I just love, like, business casual, like, suit wear with body armor over it. I can't tell you why. There's no particular reason. But I do. Yeah, I just thought I just mentioned that I think that W Corp has my favorite words, syllables. Give me a second. W Corp has my favorite wing drip.
또 무슨 개판이나 했을지 모르니까.
Let's see what kind of mess it got into this time. What kind of mess it got into this time.
저번 같으면 좋겠는데.
Ah, no, unless.
합장을 한 채 제자리에 다소곳하게 앉아 있었으니.
Really hope it's anything like the last time. All the passengers were still sitting in their seats, clasping their hands together.
선배, 그런 경우는 극히 일부라고 하셨죠?
You said that's an extremely uncommon occurrence, though, right?
맞아.
Yep.
대부분은 서로 내장으로.
They usually start doing arts and crafts with each other's organs and shit.
교육 영상으로 봤겠지만.
You've probably seen the educational footage, but you'd better be prepared, noob.
난 아마 평생 워프 열차는 못 탈 거야.
I don't think I'll ever want to take a warp train in my life.
기억을 다 지워준다고 해도요?
Even if they let you forget all about it. Well, here's the deal. Unfortunately for you three, you still know what probably happened. You three will have like a good guess at what happened, which is probably why you don't want to take a warp train ever.
너 같으면 이런 꼴
No, thanks.
잘도 타겠다.
Knowing what happens absolutely kills the deal for me.
이봐, 준비 다 됐어. 열차 정도는 시작.
Hey, we're all ready. Time to start the cleanup.
문 열어.
Open up.
신입, 매뉴얼대로만 하자고.
Fresh meat, just follow the manual and remember the procedures. Why is she looking at it so curiously? That's like, why is she just like, ooh, neat, body. She was definitely like the type of person to like magnify ants with sunglasses. Or burn ants with a magnifying glass. What did I just say earlier? She was definitely the type of person. With this reaction, she definitely did that when she was a kid.
이번엔 꽤나 전형적인데.
This one's pretty typical. Ew. The stench is so strong, even with my max on, it feels like it's physically stinging my nose. That's probably why she burned ants with a magnifying glass. So.
이보슈, 당신 살아는 있는 거지?
Hello, you're still alive, right?
모든 살을 뼈 표면적을
The flesh is spread thin in an attempt to maximize the surface area.
하는 의지를 보인다.
The subject is determined to feel as much pain as possible. This one would classify as a suicidal. Does it matter?
이 녀석 보통 내기 아닌데.
Oh, you're pretty good, aren't you?
영상으로 봤어도
A lot of newbies can't help but puke or faint on their first field job, even with the help of educational footage. Because she's from District 23. Ah. She used to be one of the poors.
이것보다 더하다고 할 수 없지만
Can't say I've seen worse, but I'm used to seeing this level of grotesque things. Now. Cleanup agents identify the genomes in your designated carriages and place the passengers back in their seats. Gross. Look at that mushy eye still rolling around. I can never get used to this. I wonder how long I'll be doing this work.
정리요원 그만두면 퇴직금 받고 기억 속어 절차했죠.
You said cleanup agents go through a memory erasure process and get their retirement fund when they quit, right?
넌 그 말 그대로 믿냐? 뒷골목 출신이면 쎄한 거 알잖아.
You seriously buy that crap? You should know something's up, especially since you're from the back streets.
거짓말이라는 건가요?
I mean, that's a lie.
보나마나 어딘가로 끌려가서
They probably drag you up to some dark room and kill you without anyone knowing. Why? They probably have they literally have like a save point thing. They probably have like an ability to mind wipe people. Is that really necessary?
내가 이런 말 했던 거
Whoops.
비밀. 안 그래도 이번 인사 평가가 별로였어서.
Don't tell anybody I said this. My employee review results weren't too good this time around. You know I was just kidding, right?
일 끝나고 선배가 저녁 한타 쏘면
Maybe I'll consider keeping quiet if you buy me dinner.
장볼 어때요?
How about some gapchang jyeongal? I probably did not pronounce that right.
곱창? 로즈.
Gopchang.
이 후배 점점 무서워지고 있어.
You eat beef tripe? Rose, I'm starting to get scared of this newbie. With all this weird, funky technology, there is literally no way that, like, you probably can't buy memory wiping stuff. Especially because, like, I know, like, these guys have, like, some sort of weird laser weaponry. I don't actually know how it works, so I don't know if it's actually, like, lasers or what. Looks like lasers, though. And you can buy the dinner at Ham.
정말입니까?
Is that true?
이래야죠 일. 유전자 구분하고 자기
Gotta do some work. Sort out the genomes, and I just gotta put them in the right seat, correct? She scares me.
맞아. 좌석 위에만 올려두면
Why do all the short
될 테니까.
Why do all short people have to be terrifying? Yep, just put them in their seats and they'll be restored, good as new.
센, 레스티. 지금 하던 일 멈춰. 우리는
Sand, Lesty, stop your work immediately. We're going back to the office.
응?
What?
승객들이 사라졌다고요?
Passengers have gone missing?
이봐, 좀 작게 말해.
Hey, keep it down.
아니면 어쩌려고?
We don't want anyone to hear that, Dig.
어차피 보안 등급 최상이잖아요.
This room is in maximum security anyway.
그냥 승객들이 아니라 1등석에 탄
It's
승객들이.
not just any passengers. It's one of the first class seats we have disappeared.
이건 상부에서도 꽤나 골머리.
The higher ups are gonna have a headache over this too.
1등석 승객들이 사라진 것도 위험하고.
First class passengers disappearing is already a significant risk, but we've also lost some time.
할당량을 못 채웠어.
Time quota wasn't fulfilled. Huh?
W사는 날개가 된 이후부터 쭉 무사고였잖아요.
Warp Corp has never had a single accident ever since it became a wing, hasn't it? Gee, I wonder what went wrong now. Distortions.
기술자들이 여러모로 분석하고 있다.
The engineers are investigating it for now. Take a look at this. See? Distortions. A distortion, at least.
오, 이게 그 감정 변화에 따라서 중요한 부분만 기록해준다는 카메라.
I like how like she took the time to take off the tie and like the body armor and all that, but like she still has like the hat on and the hat is on wrong. Or like not wrong, but like crooked.
교육 영상에서 본 적이
It's like educational footage.
뭐야? 중간에 자기들끼리
What's up with
몸을
that?
합친 거야?
Did people merge into one at some point?
저 사람 의사 같은데요?
Those guys look like doctors. Are they stitching bodies together? They're stitching bodies together so precisely.
저 몸통 찢어서 분리해낼 정리 요원들만 불쌍하구만.
I pity the cleanup agents who have to tear them apart. That's you. You're the one who's gonna have to tear them apart. This was on your train.
저 개체는 굉장히 높은 근력을 보유해서 유언들 중 16명이나
That entity possessed extreme physical strength. 16 of our agents were killed by that thing alone.
사랑마을.
Lovetown.
자기들끼리 마을도
They made a town for themselves too, huh?
아까 의사였나?
That doctorish duo must have been the anchor of the town. The townsfolk are all crying since they're gone.
어떻게 사라진 거죠?
How'd they get off the train, though?
이것도 봐라.
Check this out.
1등석 칸의 영상.
It's footage of the first class carriage. Yeah, that's true. Who the hell are you? Yeah. Do you know who I am, Brad? Do you? I'm a member director of U-Corp. Unfortunately, I don't think we've gotten any drip of U-Corp yet, so I really don't know anything about U-Corp. Because I haven't gotten Chapter 5 yet, I'm still on Chapter 3. Honestly, I don't know if I'll beat Chapter 3, or if I'll get to Chapter 5 before I start doing the YouTube playthrough. I don't know, we'll see. Who sent you? Who's behind this? Who could it be, I wonder? Hehe. Must be the invisible strings that are doing all this.
산채로 살을
He's stitching the flesh of living people
실을
and putting strings in them.
뭐야 저놈? 하나협회로부터
Heck is that guy? Guy in contact from Hannah Association? Is that a syndicate or what? It's a distortion.
인형사라고 불리는
That's gonna be the one called the Puppeteer.
뒷골목에서는
Looks like he has quite a reputation in the back streets.
등급은
What's his grade?
도시악몽.
Urban Nightmare.
비싼 사람들의
But he just laid hands on VIP, so he'll be exalted to a star of the city in no time.
그리고 여기. 옆에
And
있는
here,
녀석은
the one next to him is Blood Red Knight.
예전에
She's a
떨궜던
former star of the city that was
도시의
shot down
하나.
some time ago. Well, clearly not.
떨어진 별이 다시 등장할 수 있어요?
Okay, I guess I'm stopping at chapter 4 then. Wait, is it possible for a star to come back after being shot down? Clearly so.
아유, 모르겠어.
Hell if I know.
하필 왜
Why'd they have to
네가
take the
담당한
train we were in
열차에
charge in and
이런
do
일이
all that?
벌어진 거야?
중요한 건 이 부분.
Most importantly, check this part out.
1등석 승객들.
The first class passengers, no,
하나
puppets,
옆에가 인형이라고
are designated by the Hana Association.
인형이라고 부르지. 아무튼
You can see those puppets sign a piece of paper
저
there.
종이에
Yeah?
서명하는 거 보이지?
그러네요.
Oh, they really are.
엄청 예쁜 종이에
They're
서명하고
writing their names on
있어요.
a gorgeous looking piece of paper.
그냥 사라져 버렸네.
They just disappeared?
뭐야? 저거야말로
Whoa, what?
공간이도 아니야?
Ain't that a real teleportation?
바로 이 종이다.
This is the very same kind of paper they signed off on.
저기 선배님.
Are you actually gonna...
혹시
Oh, I don't have to play 4.5?
로즈, 제발 좀 봐줘라.
Rose, please give us a break.
우리도 이 종이에 서명하고 들어간다.
We're signing this paper as well. This is the so-called invitation from an urban nightmare dubbed the library.
23구에서 개같이 굴러서 겨우 둥지에 입사할 수 있었는데.
Well, at least I know they're about to die. I struggled to work like a dog in District 23, and I barely made it into this wing.
위에서 까라면 까야지.
It's the orders from up top. No matter, no choice but to follow them. We'll bring a few other cleanup agents with us to the library.
만약 이거 명령 거부하면
Dude,
어떻게
what if we refuse this order?
퇴사 처리지.
They were fired.
정말 고장이 아니었군.
Wait, does that mean we're famous if they already know that they're gonna die? So it really wasn't a malfunction.
W 선놈들.
Those crooks at W Corp, they knew everything.
젠장. 나도
God damn it, I took warp trains a couple of times before.
기억은 하나도 안 나?
Don't you remember anything that happened inside?
전혀.
Nope, not at all.
요즘 기술이 좋긴
All I can remember is
좋다면서
admiring the
깜짝
marvels of
놀랐지.
modern technology after getting off the train.
게다가 저렇게 태연하게 매뉴얼이나
And
만들고
look, those employees, following manuals, making jokes about it,
고깃덩이 처리나 하고
taking
있다니.
care of chunks of flesh, or flesh chunks so casually. I mean, if you worked in that job, you'd probably be very casual about it too.
로보토미도 같았어. 그래도
Well, Mommy Corp was no different. Still, it's rather intriguing to see another wing's mortifying secrets with my own eyes.
역시 별다를 게 없구나.
I see that everything is the same after all, doing detestable things simply because it's their work.
벌어진 고통은 남의 일이니까 태연하게 일할 수 있구나.
Oh, okay. They can be apathetic about it because the suffering inflicted on others is none of their business.
이 내용이 책으로 펼쳐지면
It's gonna be
대박일
sick
거야.
if we made a book out of this.
세간에 알려줘봐.
Imagine if this knowledge leaks out into the world.
딱
I bet no one will ever want to use W Corp trains anymore, yeah?
그리고 그만큼 그 책을
Which would make W Corp
책같이
that much
흡수하게.
more desperate to retrieve it.
오히려 환영이야. 더 많은 것을
I'd welcome that. I could learn even more about them that way.
우리 관장님은 참
Up front as always, our Miss Library Director,
그게 내 장점이지.
and I take pride in that.
정말요?
Well, at least she stopped crying.
그래. 예전에 한 번은
Yep, they had a whole ass
열차
kingdom
안에
on the train one
왕국을
time.
만들었다니까. 서로 왕인이 기사를
Playing each other as
해주니
kings,
같이
knights,
나누고
nobles, and
별짓을
whatever.
다 했지. 마을은 약과에 약과.
A town is nothing compared to that.
반역과 음모가 판을
Treason
치며
and schemes were
왕국을
rampant.
회피하고
The kingdom fell into
충성심을
decline,
높은 기사들이
and loyal knights
나라를
made valiant
구하려고
efforts
했지.
to save their failing country.
그래서
Wow.
어떻게 됐어요?
What happened next?
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
잡담 그만.
Enough chit chats, agents.
이곳에 인형들이 왔었나?
For real? On God. No. No. I veto this bit. Hey there. Have the puppets been here recently? Smooth. Very smooth. Very, very... Good job. Very smooth.
W사 1등석 승객들로 만들어진 인형 말이죠.
You mean the puppets made from W Corp's first-class passengers, correct?
어디까지 알고 있는 거야?
How much do you know, lady?
아무 일도 없던 것처럼
They have, of
그 책을
course.
살 수 있습니다.
And you may retrieve their books so that no one else will learn of the incident.
또는 다른
If you fail, however, other guests may
워크의
obtain the books that hold the
비밀이
secrets to
담긴 책을
of warp
얻을 수도
trains.
그러면 W사 망하는
W Corp would be totally screwed then? To be fair, it wouldn't really be your problem at that point because you'd be dead.
당장 들어간다.
We're going in right now.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Alright, we're gonna do this floor and this floor. Where are your clothes? Oh wait, no, this floor and this floor. Sorry. I forgot we took, we're using them as like the main starter floor. No cap? On God? For real, for real? Hey kids, you like Creek? Hey kids, you like repressed flesh? What, where's... Oh, okay. Why do you still have... You know, it doesn't matter. And we forgot to change things out again. Why? Oh, okay, you just can't do anything now. Oh well, get creeked on. Creek. Creek. And... Can I attack? Yeah, I can attack that. Okay. Creek. Crisis. And... Crisis. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. How much I don't want you to be right. You are right. I'm having a great time right now. Yep. Excellent time. Definitely not suffering slightly at all. Nope. We're gonna make sure you're like low tier godded. AKA, we're gonna make sure you're like dead. Yeah, you know, I realize the problem, but it's a bit too late for me to do anything about it, so, yeah. I can't really do nothing about it. Get creeped. Nope. Didn't win the clash. Okay, we're giving Learn to Roland. Who got the scariest page? You got the scariest page. You know, I know which war criminal you're talking about, but I'm still gonna say which war criminal. You know, a little the description war criminal narrows it down, just because it's funnier. As a war criminal said, which one? Pick a war criminal. You're. Ow. There we go. Well, that definitely was. It's fine, we're on the actually good floor now. Nope, I thought that hit him. Don't forget the creek. The most important part of any balanced breakfast. Creek. And if creek doesn't work, I don't think you use enough creek, honestly. Use more. Keep creaking, my fellow creakers. You know what? He can't fight back. You can quote me on that. What do you mean? You mean the floor of Creek? What floor is the floor of technological sciences? I only know about the floor of Creek and the floor of Creek. In fact, I don't think there are other floors, honestly. Where they creak big. My wife says I need a wrangle in my creek addiction. I told her she doesn't understand. I don't think I'm gonna survive. I feel like I'm gonna really hate what's gonna happen from that one. You know, call it a hunch. I'm not gonna be a very happy fella after that one, I feel like. I will be happy, though, after all this creek I'm about to use. So much creek. So little time. Ow. You know, I don't think I'm a big fan of Rift Space. You know? Rift Space is cheating. Yeah, those will probably be enough to kill her, yeah. Yeah, that was probably enough to kill her. Oh no. Oh boy, maybe. Maybe that'll work. I feel like that's not gonna work, but it could work. Oh no, I have to actually... Okay. Pray and hope for the best. Yep, saw that coming. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say nothing. You can't prove anything. Anyways, you ever heard of a card called Creek? I really like Creek. I don't know why. It's just something about it. Just really makes me like it, you know? I'm just a huge fan of the Creek card for no reason in particular. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Chained Wrath exists. You know, imagine a world where, like, Creek wasn't a card. That'd be awful. That'd be, like, the worst timeline. Honestly. I'd hate that. I'd cry. If I never had any Creek. Like, I think I'd honestly just commit crimes at that point. Nah. I don't wanna. Current call for the reception of Warp Cleanup Crew. If this book does become available to the public, W Corp might face closure like Labami Corp did. Though it would collapse in an entirely different way. I know this is an odd time to ask, but what about the plan that took place in Labami Corporation? The one that made you go through countless repeats? Was L Corp's disintegration part of it too? Yeah. In a way, the finale of that plan was to share the enlightenment gained from that cycle with the people of the city, sacrificing L Corp as a whole. L Corp's insane suicide plan succeeded somehow, huh? No, the plan failed spectacularly, actually. I ruined it. I like how she just said that, like, so proudly, too. What? But didn't the White Nine Dark Days happen as a result of it? I never said the plan was a success, now did I? I only said it was over. What do you mean by ruining it? Well,
부정당했다고 했지?
It was closure for at least 9 people. Maybe 10. Possibly 11. 9 minimum. 11 maximum. Remember what I said about my creator? How he birthed me on a whim and renounced me when I didn't meet his arbitrary expectations?
100만 년의 굴레에 가둔 소박한
The sabotage was my monster revenge on him for imprisoning me in the million-year cycle of reciting the same script over and over underground as a small gift to myself.
차마 계획이 성공하는 것도
I could bear to see his plan succeed with my own 2 eyes.
그럼
That means
뒤틀림은 원래 일어나지
the
않을
distortion
수
might
있어.
not have happened if the plan went through.
그럴지도.
Perhaps.
도시에서 내가 그런
There's no need for me to
사정까지
care
가져야 할
so
이유는
much about the
없잖아.
others than the city, no?
그 말대로야.
You're right about that. Hey! And we can do another abnormality battle. He doesn't seem very angry. Alright, I'll leave 1 of every book. Yeah. Because I don't know what we're going to need for the next thing. So I'll leave 1 of each. Oh! Well then. I see. Huh. I'm using Rose's key page for this. I'm gonna try it out. You, quite frankly, can't stop me. Oh, and you can only use it on certain characters, too. Okay. But can only be used by Rose, Lesty, and Sen. Alright, now I need to... Yeah, I'll take that. I don't think I want to immobilize a character. Can I? What if I use Dimensional Rift? There we go. I have no idea if this deck's gonna work well or not. Oh hey, it's you! Purchase target with sealed dice. All of a character's speed dice are sealed by this abnormality's page effect. They become staggered. There's a staggered enemy at the start of the scene. Uses a mass attack. Oh, you suck. Okay, but we can focus. Oh, I see. Oh, that spends charge. Oh. Oh, I see the problem now. I thought that one also built up charge. I thought it was only rip space that... Okay. Oops. Oops. Whoopsie. You know what? We technically didn't start the fight yet. Let's fix what I just did. I didn't mean to do that. Give me a second. We're gonna pretend I know how to, like, press buttons. Let's... Yeah. We're gonna pretend I know how to read. Even though I clearly don't. There we go. There is. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I didn't think that'd work. I just like rip spaced you? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Wouldn't that be a little silly, a little goofy, if you will? That'd be kind of wacky if that's what I did. I think it'd be pretty silly if I just rip spaced you. Personally, I think rip space is a pretty funny ability. For all who doesn't love a little rip space. But I don't want to fail a roll card to get a funny hat. Do I have to, like... Do I really have to fail the roll just to get a funny little hat? Personally, I think I should be able to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that. You know, I thought it was going to be like some major bull, but no, it's not. At all in the slightest. Oh, that was easy. I'd rather not pray to have, like, my drip fail, though. Like, are we sure that's what we gotta do? And I guess we don't get another cutscene. Kinda lame. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a... Actually, wait, I need to open up the slide if I'm gonna take a leak. Haven't used it in a while, so I kind of forgot I had it. See, I'll be back, and we'll probably do one more reception. That's Google Docs. That's not what I meant to open. The fact that you're saying it that way makes me very worried about what I'm going to have to do. Why am I forgetting how to actually, like, start a slideshow? There we go. Display capture. Wait. There we go. Nope. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I guess it's time we go do this fight over here. Because I'm seeing a comment that says leftmost fight for the win. So that means we're doing the leftmost fight. Oh my god, we still have so many sweeper books. Oh yeah, we didn't burn the sweeper books, did we? I can't believe I forgot to burn the sweeper books. Pretty sure we can burn all of them. Two HP upon. More sweeper books. Alright. We're gonna take this off the ice sod for now. In fact, we're gonna put this on Roland, I think. There it is. In hindsight, I really shouldn't have taken those pages off of you. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Anyways. We're gonna put this on Roland. For no particular reason, other than I think it'd be good on Roland. Oh, yeah! Give me a second, I'll get back to that nugget. That Yesod nugget. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. The rich are getting richer. Trying to think of a good page to give him. Why not? Probably can't go wrong with that. Yeah, we're gonna fix this absolute disgusting deck that I made. I'm not entirely sure why I made that deck, but you know. Or actually, I know why I made that deck. I don't know what I'm trying to say, I guess. Alright. Shit. We're gonna take you off an Emma page. So that we can equip you to him. Oh, I know what we can do. No. There we go. There we go, now we have Loki with a... I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea what that is. And I'm not gonna look around for it because I'm lazy.
안녕하세요, 라라 씨. 지령입니다.
Hello, Miss Lala. Here's your prescript. To Lala. Put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow. That's not threatening. By Lily, does it mean Miss Lily who's living next door? I did hear it's her birthday tomorrow.
저도 모르겠어요.
I'm not sure myself.
아주머니께서 바늘을 먹고 다치시면 어떡하죠?
Yeah, I probably should have given him that. I also still need to move around a couple nuggets. Oh yeah, I saw that on one of the pages. I don't remember which page it was. But what if she bites on one of those needles and gets hurt?
혹시 모르잖아요. 릴리 씨가 운 좋게 먹기 전에 알아차릴
You never know. She might luckily notice the needles before she eats them.
아니면 라라 씨가 미리 바늘이 들어 있다.
Or you could tell her in advance that there are needles in her cake. Oh, is it okay for me to spoil the prescript to her?
지령에 그런 말.
The prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be alright.
그래도 이상해요.
Strange though.
며칠 동안 이런 알 수 없는 지령만 받고.
I've only been getting weird prescripts like this lately. Is there a meaning to this? Yeah, I don't think these guys have shown up in Limbus, right? So I don't really have much to go off.
지령이 수행되지 않으면
The
검사의
index.
보호를 받지 못해요.
If you don't carry out the prescripts, the index won't provide protection. You have a family, right?
부디 지령을
I hope you can
수행하시길
fulfill
바랄게요.
this one smoothly.
네.
Okay.
안녕하세요, 이덕구 씨. 새로운
Hello,
지령-
Mr. Lee Dokgu. You got a new prescript. What now? What am I supposed to do now?
미안해요. 저에게 매달리셔도
Sorry, sir. I can't do anything for you, even if you cling to me.
자,
Now,
심호흡하고
taking a deep
지령을
breath
읽어보세요.
and read it out. To Lee Dokgu. Play
Play
rock, paper, scissors with the third person you meet, or and play rock. If you win, pull out 59 strands of their hair. Then apply seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms fed on styrofoam to it 3 times and eat it with a fork. Oh. Sick bastards, you telling me to eat that shit?
일주일 전에 하수구물로 리조또도 만들어서 옆집 민지에게 선물했잖아.
I had to make risotto out of sewer water and give it to Minji next door just a week ago. They ate without asking and ended up going to the ER. You know, this today, I'm surprised it wasn't just, the sewer water wasn't just instant death. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised you were able to get sewer water without dying. Fuck this.
미안해요. 저는 그저
I'm sorry. All I do is deliver the prescripts. Please, I'll give you as much money as I want. Or let me get a different prescript just this once, I beg you.
저도 마음 같아서는 그러고 싶지만
I'd love to change this, but I don't have authority to do that.
누구나 지령 앞에서 시험을 받아요.
Everyone faces a test of faith in the prescripts. I hope you can overcome this.
얀정령 오랜만이야.
I'm sorry, did that motherfucker have have a fucking anime girl voice? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what?
안녕하세요, 글로리아 대행자.
Hello, Proxy Gloria. Do you have business with Mr.
이곳에
Lamarcus over
라마커스
here
씨에게
here too?
임무가 있어서 오셨나요?
응 맞아.
Yep, I do.
무슨 말이야?
I got a prescript, hehe.
저기요, 라마커스 씨. 안에 계시나요?
Hello.
말씀 좀 전하러 왔어요.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not ignoring the anime girl voice that the robot had. Hello, Mr. Lamarcus. Are you there? We're here to talk.
응? 안 되겠네. 나한테 맡겨줘.
This won't do. Leave it to me, sweetie.
에이, 여기 있네.
Ah, there you are.
제발.
Please, it was a tiny issue.
정말 혹시 지령을
This person not carrying out his prescript.
라마커스 씨
Nope.
전두엽을 늦게 놓으라고.
So a prescript came down to me, telling me to smash Mr. Lamarcus's frontal lobe.
대행자에게 지령이 온다는 건
Usually, proxies only receive prescripts on rare occasions.
수행되지 않았다는 거예요.
Of someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus.
지랄하지 마.
You're shitting me.
당신이 그린 그림을
Kill the
죽여라.
painting you've drawn? Does that make
말이
sense to
되는
you?
지령이야?
How do you kill a painting?
난 내 인생의 전부였던 그림들을 먹을 치라고 칼로 찌르고 찢고 갖가지 방법으로 죽은 사람의 그림도 그리고 별짓을 다 했다고.
You know, to be fair, I don't really know how you kill a painting either. So, you know, at least he tried.
응? 간단한 문제잖아.
That's totes a simple problem.
아무나 한 사람을 잡아서 그리고 그 사람을 죽이면 되는 일 아니야?
Huh. Yeah, no, that probably would solve that problem, wouldn't it? This isn't my fault.
것이 아니잖아.
The prescript was being too vague.
네 머리가 나쁜 걸 지령 탓하면 안 되지.
It's not the prescript's fault that you were too dumb to get it.
이 미친놈들아. 난
6 months.
살려고
I did all I could to
했어.
live.
니만이란 놈한테 숫자를 전달하고
I relayed numbers to a guy
니네
called
공룡을
Ruina.
옮겼고
I moved a
이
unicorn
녀석이
plushie to the
하얀색
park.
벽에서 초록색을 볼 수 있는 방법도 찾았어.
And he found a way to see green from a white wall for high-end.
지금까지 정말
I'm
잘해왔는데
doing so good.
이번에도 잘했어야지.
So I couldn't keep it up this time.
당신의 노력은 충분히 알겠어요.
I understand that you tried, but
우리에게 지령이 내려온 이상 우리도 지령을 따라야 하거든.
once we get a prescript, we carry it out, no exceptions.
미안해요.
I'm sorry.
안녕하세요, 존 씨. 지령입니다.
Hello, Mr. John. Here's your prescript.
존에게
To John.
내일 3시 38분에 아무
Stand
삼거리에서
up
동쪽을 바라보고
On any three-way intersection at 3:38 tomorrow, look to the east and wave 7 times.
정말 이런 간단한 일만 해도 보호받을 수 있는 거예요? 다른 조직처럼
Is really all I need to do to be protected by you guys? No need to pay money like with the other syndicates?
네, 그렇답니다.
Yes, that's the case.
지령만 조건에 맞춰서.
All you need to do is carry out each prescript accordingly.
알겠어요. 검지는 정말 최고예요.
Sweet, the index really is the best.
다른 곳처럼 무리한 대가를 요구하지도 않고요.
You don't ask for backbreaking fees like the others do?
다시 한번 생각해 보시겠어요? 이 도시에 공짜는 없어요.
Will you please reconsider? Nothing is truly free in the city.
가끔 오는 지령만 따르면 된다면서요.
I just have to carry out the prescripts that come to me from time to time, don't I?
동지는 하루아침에 망했지. 거주 구역에 버젓이
It just went under so
돌아다니지.
suddenly. Dangerous gangs started prancing around the residential area.
다른 조직들은
And another syndicate wants
계약서를
all
요구하고
wanted me to pay absurd amounts of money to sign these ridiculous
제
contracts.
가족을 지키려면 검지밖에 없어요.
The index is the only one me and my family can count on.
네, 그렇겠죠.
If you believe so, you'll be safe as long as you follow the prescripts.
아마도.
Maybe.
안녕하세요, 대행자 여러분.
Hello, proxies. You have a new prescript to carry out.
새로운 지령이군.
New prescripts, huh?
요즘 들어 부쩍 지령을 많이 전달받는
You're
것
getting prescripts a
같아.
whole lot more often these days.
지령이 그렇죠 뭐. 그리고
Prescripts will
언제부터
prescripts.
지령의 수를 신경
It's not like you ever care about how many prescripts you got.
지령의 의무는 없지만 이대로면 엄지나 청소부가 피 좀 많이 흘리겠는 걸?
I have no doubts about the prescripts now, but I think we might be seeing a lot of bloodshed with the thumb and the sweepers at this rate.
나는 이제 흘릴 피도 없지만
I don't have any blood left in my body to shed anyhow.
지령의 뜻이 전쟁이라면
If war is what the prescripts require, we shall gladly wage war.
우리는 지령의 의지를 대행할
It's our role to act on behalf of the prescript's will.
우선적으로 받은 지령부터
We will carry out the prescripts we've received first.
대행자들은
As proxies, each of us will convey the content that prescript Master Yan gave us to the proselytes in our familia.
이번 지령에는 뭐라 적혀 있나요?
What are the prescripts about this time, by the way?
그게 말이야.
Let's see. Managed to extract the final point of 37-year-old people in the nest.
모든 37살을요?
Every 37-year-old in the nest?
글쎄, 애매한
Dunno.
지령의 해석은 에스더 대행자의
It's up to the
일인 걸.
proxy Esther to clarify ambiguities in the prescripts, you know?
범인은 모든 사람들을 대상으로 한다.
It does target all denizens of the nest. Search every single person of a specific age and take their spine.
우리 조는 오늘 14번째로
Our familia's
만나는
task is
사람의
to exchange the
왼쪽
left leg of 14th person we come across today with the right leg of 26th person we run into.
오히려 얀 네가 가져온 지령은 너무
They're so out there.
어색하단 말이지.
It actually feels strange to get a straightforward prescript for once, you see, Yan.
엄지를 죽여라.
With the thumb, no time limits.
피하는 무제한.
해석의 여지도 없군.
This one needs no explanation.
수행자들은 지령에 따라 도서관에 보내도록.
I will send my proselytes to the library as my prescript dictates.
아이고야.
Oh boy, the index really is coming for us, huh?
지령은 모호해서
It seems the prescripts are often vague and need clarification.
지령이란 걸 직접 본
I haven't seen it myself, so I frankly have no idea how those instructions look. I don't know who makes the prescripts either.
어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령을 따르면서 큰
It's
조직을
possible
유지하는 건 말도
It's
안
impossible that they can maintain such a massive syndicate following orders that come out of nowhere.
그게 무서운 거야.
That's the scary part.
내려오는 것 같은
Those
지령은
prescripts seem random,
실한 결과를
but will they work out in their favor somehow?
그런 지령을 누가 만드는지 모른다고?
And no one knows who's responsible for making them?
적어도 난 지령의 근원을 아는 사람은 못 봤어.
I don't see anyone that knows at least.
이미 검지의 지령은 도시의 별이 된 지 오래고.
The prescripts are long since appointed as the star of the city.
믿겨지지 않네. 헛소리를 맹목적으로 따르다니.
I can hardly believe that so many are following such amphigories so blindly.
다들 마찬가지야.
That's pretty much everyone in the city. Like they said, people all just live according to the purpose of life given by someone or something else without thinking twice. Heck, those who are still lost without a purpose would gladly take free scripts,
자신의 목숨을 바치라고
even if they require them to yield their own lives. They're willing to declare war against the thumb because, yeah, no, that is another finger. That's a bit spooky. Because a prescript said so. Life surely is the biggest concern for them.
날개도 아닌 겨우 조직끼리의 다툼을 전쟁이라 할 수.
That's only a conflict between syndicates, not wings. Can it really be called a war? Hey, ma'am. You have no idea how big they really are. When the hundreds of fingers affiliated with syndicates all clash at the same time, the scale in the aftermath is most certainly comparable to that of a war between Vikings. Or between wings. This town's gonna be noisy with those fanatics for a while. Oh, we only have one floor available? Well, prepare to get beaten thoroughly. Can I, like, look down? Can I get, like, a closer look? No? Can I not? Okay, I guess not. Do kinda like the drip, not gonna lie. Are we really doing this again? Is this really necessary? Are we really doing this again? This is what we're doing. I do like the drip. Not gonna lie. Like that. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing in this game. This is what we've chosen. This is what we decided. Okay, I guess we'll just go after you then. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous now. Why? 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 This is just goofy. This is just goofy at this point. Well, you're dead. We're just gonna... Yeah, because we can't save you, so we're just gonna do this. He's trying to knock down another one. Yeah, we can. But, like, why, though? Let me guess. You're both... Yep, you're both targeting him. Alright. Get creaked. And... Get creaked. Gonna overcome crisis on you, and then... I think we'll start creaking you. Now we're gonna creak you, actually. Creak. Creak. Repressed flesh. Puppet blockade. And puppet blockade. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what you're referring to by that page, and I feel like I don't want to know. I do like Creek. I feel like that should be enough. Enough Creek. Just accept death. Accept your fate. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. Oh, that happened. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it did happen. Oh, hey. We unlocked this and this. We're going to start with this, I think. Yeah, we're just going to use a bunch of strong pages. However, we're not going to try that today. We will check out what the Floor of History has tomorrow. I think. Well, the prescript is a fair and balanced page. Yeah, I believe it. In fact, let's see if we'll get Wheel of the Prescript. Yep. If Singleton, draw 3 page. Oh. You know, you probably have good reason. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, though. I refuse to do things the smart way. Fun fact about me. We don't do things the smart way here on the Papa Conley channel. But yeah, I think we'll probably end things off here, and then I don't know, I guess next time we'll do Malkuth's, do Cheesed, and then I guess we'll do this this invitation, and then we'll meet Philip in the Philip storyline. Because as you all know, we will meet Philip. There's no way around it. Dread it. Run from it. Philip always arrives. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to... I don't know. I guess murder whatever's next on Malkuth's floor. Bye-bye.